Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mr.EnderMite for another Minecraft Xbox One Seed Sunday. I was gonna say survival let's play, but I just did that just a little bit ago, and that's why I was about to say it. Anyways, today I have a really good seed. It's basically a village seed, so I'm gonna be showing you what this very seed actually brings. It brings about, I think, 7 villages, 3 mob spawners, all pretty close. It's all in a classic world, so this works for Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, and Xbox One. I don't know about PS Vita, but it may work on PS Vita. I'm not too sure about that. But anyways, that's what it basically brings, and 2 desert temples, and it only has 1 blacksmith. That's kind of a disappointment, but I was looking through hundreds and hundreds of seeds on YouTube and myself, and I found this really nice YouTube video by ibxtoycat, and his channel name will be in the description below, so you can go check out the legit video if you want to check out that. It's basically the same thing I'm going to be showing you, just this is a way to even, I shared his video, but this is even another way to actually, like, I don't know, express it, and whatever you may call it. So this is basically spawn. I'm just keep on grabbing my map for some reason, but this is where you're gonna basically spawn. Make sure you have this on a classic world, so when you do spawn, you're gonna spawn right here, and just from spawn, make sure this is on a classic world. I really have to make that sure, because if you put it on a large world or any other size, you may have some of the villagers or some of the things, but not all of them. So make sure you have it on classic. So the first thing you might want to notice is right over here you have a cool icy lake, which is pretty huge. So you can ice skate around here, build a house so mobs can't get you or spawn around you. So that's going to be a cool thing to do. Anyways, from here you can start seeing right from here a priest, and I'm going to be showing you that after this. A priest building slash church or whatever you want to call it. And those are actually pretty rare. And they only have like a 1 in 10 chance of spawning, and it's 1 spawn, so it's pretty sweet. This is basically a regular village just to get some potatoes, carrots, and some wheat, and I guess a horse. But what's kind of cool about this one is if I could find him, there is a farmer, and most villagers, out there he is. Most villagers have these farmers, but this one's actually pretty cool because he has a 20 wheat trade emerald one, and you're gonna be needing that emeralds if you are gonna be playing this on survival. So just stay tuned. And there's actually quite a lot of wheat around this seed. There's 1, 2 in this seed at least. In this village, there's not too much. So that's basically that village. Good starter village. If you go back to spawn, before we get to the next village, you're going to want to turn right from here, and I'm going to show you the coordinates. Let me make sure I had my map out right near this glowstone. If you didn't see this already, it's like right next to spawn, so you'll probably see it, but just want to make sure I show you the coordinates. So if you go from spawn and basically go diagonal and then past these red flowers, past the yellow flowers, and kind of go into this little icy place, and there's going to be a little cave down here. Now this is a very special cave. If you're going to be like, oh, why are you just going to show us cave? No, this is a very special cave. You want to go down here, and just like that, right there, you can find yourself in a abandoned mineshaft. I'm not going to show you all the chests and stuff because that's up to you and what you want to find there, but it's a pretty intense thing, and it probably goes into like a whole bunch of extreme cave systems, so you might want to check that out if you're actually playing this on survival. Now, if you go back to spawn and you just head straight off, usually you spawn in this direction. So you just want to continue going in that direction, passing these trees, going around these 2 ponds, and passing this little icy lake, which is actually, or icy pond, it's pretty cool. And you end up in this village. Now, this village also has another of these churches and a priest, and that's a pretty bad trade. I don't know if you would want to. That's okay, but they have okay trades, and some of these houses are they spawn wrong. But this is the village coordinates if you didn't already see it, which you might not have, but this is all in classic world, so I don't know if you guys want to still use this, but if you guys are on PS4 or on Xbox One, you might not want to be doing this. But there's another of those wheat people, wheat farmers, traders, or whatever. So this is the second village that I'm going to be showing you. Now what's good about this village is if you go to this well and you go down here, you can just straight off go. Make sure you're in this corner facing this direction, kind of towards that cactus, not this cactus. You want to go to this cactus, and just this corner you want to break down all the way. I have this lit up just so you can see a little bit better. Mine all the way down, keep on mining down, and you'll land right here. Now this is how you know it's because you have this lava strip. Now you just want to go down a little bit, and right there you have the stronghold, and you just want to keep on going straight, go around here, down the stairwell, then make a left, keep on going straight all the way down the stairs, and right there you have the end portal, which is really cool because it's right off spawn basically, and it's pretty awesome. And I blocked off the lava with the sinks. I don't like silverfish, and it's the only silver spawner in the world, so I don't know if you want to have it or not. I'm not going to show you the end because there's actually no really real reason to do that. So if I could just mine my way out, and that wasn't the best. Anyways, so that is the stronghold, and if you're the stronghold out under this village. And if you're watching this live, you might want to check out my channel at Mr.EnderMite to see the actual full video uploaded on my channel. This is a seed showcase. So anyways, if you want to, what you want to do is continue from this well, just exactly go from this well, you want to go straight this way, and you'll find yourself a zombie spawner, basically from spawn. Your spawn right there, and I think this is a zombie spawner, which is actually quite bad, is it? Yes, it is. And let's check out some loot that you can get. So there's two cats of music discs, some wheat, bread, and iron horse armor, which I guess is pretty cool, but the seed has tons of horse armor, so you don't really have to worry about just having one. Then you get a name tag, which is pretty cool. They're kind of rare, but yet not rare. You have two other cats, which is kind of disappointing, so you have multiple cat CDs, and then you have some bread, wheat, and then a bucket. Now from this, I'm going to show you the coordinates from here, just in case if you didn't pick them up. You want to go straight from here. You either want to go there's a couple directions, but if you want to go back to spawn, or just go from here and go diagonally, follow this kind of big lake going into this river, and just want to follow the river until it starts cornering. Just continue going over here, and then you'll reach your third village, which is 7 villages, about 7 villagers in the seed. And this is only a classic world, and this only works for a classic world, which is kind of disappointing. Like I said, a lot of times. But anyways, so this is guys. It's not really big village. It doesn't have so many people. It has a couple farms, so you can grab that as you're strolling onto every village if you do that in a survival world. Now from this village, you want to go straight all the way over here, and it's not far. All the villagers are quite close. Every time you get to one, the other one is close. So this one actually has tons and tons of villagers. Like the seed has tons, more than I think it should. But this also has another church, which is actually great. And this librarian, if I could find him, I don't know where he is, but it's a really good librarian. So if I could just grab him, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Don't know. But the librarian over here, oh, there he is. I'm so dumb, he was right here the whole time. That's actually a bad trade. Never mind. I thought he was a little bit better. But if you go to this priest, he's actually, I don't know, sometimes the trades they change up every time you go and reload the seed in a different world. They change. So, but this one right now, for mine at least, he gets protection 2 and thorns 1. But I'm pretty sure, almost 100%, the trades basically change every time you recreate a world and do the same seed. So they change a lot. I might be wrong, but anyways, from this village you want to go straight from the church all the way past to here and going to the 4th village, or 5th. Is it the 4th? It's the 5th. The 5th village, that is the only blacksmith village. Now this is actually a small village, but it has some good stuff around it. So the blacksmith chest doesn't have too much. So right in here you have, if I can actually click it, you have an iron pick, 1 apple, and 3 gold ingots, which I guess is okay. And then right off from this thing, you have a desert well, which is like a 1 in 1,000 chance of spawning, which is quite cool to have one of these in your worlds. And there's nothing much about them. They're just kind of cool, and it's cool to have a little well in your desert. Anyways, with this, just right over here, make sure I have that coordinates right here. Right next to this thing, there is a desert thing, and I make sure this is all proof without blowing it up. There, right here, is proof. I made it proof so I don't blow it up. These are the coordinates to this, and this is actually a very, very good one. But the next one I'm going to show you at the last part of this video is actually even better. So if I just go into here, I have 3 iron ingots, 14 iron ingots. I had to actually add that. I'm doing some math right here. And then over here, some bones in there, 1 diamond, 4 iron ingots. In this one we have a saddle, which you're gonna need. I think this is the only saddle in all the desert temples. And then over here is some gold ingots. So that's basically it, and for this one. But we do have a lot of other things that I'm going to show you guys. So if we just go from this direct desert and kind of go this way past this kind of, it's kind of cool. We have a little lava pool. If you just continue going this way, all the way past this, it's quite far. I mean, we have some weird desert, kind of messed up villages, slash whatever you want to call them, over here. If you're just going to continue going all the way past, quite a long way across from that to over here, but there's actually a couple things around it. Or you could have just went from that spot over there and crossed over, which it takes long, but if you're going in the streak that I'm going, that'd be pretty cool. So over here is our 6th village. Actually, there's 8, I think. So our 6th village, or 5th. I'm kind of losing track. But this actually is a pretty small village, but it has all the professions, so you're all good. So if you go in here, you can trade with everybody. And right there, we have a priest selling some glowstone. So over here, you can go that way, but I'm just going to show you this over here. So you want to come all the way over here, straight from this thing, past this lake, by the swamp biome, and then you're going to find this kind of seasided one right next to the ocean seaside. I mean the ocean side, and there's tons of villagers. I don't know what they're doing, but they're having some crazy party on their roofs. Whoa, they're getting hurt. I don't know what they're doing. But this villager also has a church. Most of them do. I think 1 or 2 doesn't. And that's basically this village. It has a couple farms, actually a lot of farms. And then you have the ocean, but that's basically this. This has no blacksmith. None of them have blacksmiths except that one that's over there. And unfortunately, there's no witch huts in this seed. Maybe in a large world, but the seed's going to be different. But anyways, from that village, make sure I showed you that coordinates. I don't think I did. Let me double check and show you at least the tip of this right here. And there are the coordinates right there. You can pause the screen. And then all the coordinates will be in the description, at least not in order, or maybe in order, the ways I show you. But from this other village, I'm going to go straight all the way past, straight in kind of like a diagonal line from that farm, going all the way, and you'll see a kind of dented in ground thing. And over here is a spawner, and there's multiple spawners right next to each other. So you want to come over here, and I think this is a zombie, if I'm not sure. Yep, it is a zombie. But these have pretty good loots anyways. So you want to open this up, and then in this chest you have iron horse armor, which you're going to have multiple of these in this seed. That's why I said don't worry if you only get one. You have a golden apple, which is very, very rare in spawning into dungeon chests, or basically even getting it, and that's pretty cool. So let me eat one right now. Oh, I can't really eat one because I'm in creative, but then you get another name tag, and at least you get a music disc, but it's 13. No one really likes 13. Cat's a pretty good one that you get in the seed, but you get multiple of those. You get cat again, another name tag, and a few iron ingots, plus the zombie spawner if you want that. And then if you just go diagonal from this mob spawner, you just want to go diagonal or close to diagonally. And then you'll hit another mob spawner, which is another zombie spawner. So this seed is like multiple zombie spawners. Actually, it's 3 mob spawners if I haven't said that. I thought it was 2, but if I didn't say, whoa, I just broke that. And you can see what you get. You get a bucket, 6 iron ingots, wheat, another music disc of 13. They kind of like duplicate or whatever the same CDs. They don't really get much. And then over here we have another horse armor. Actually, there is 2 saddles. I thought there was 1, but there's 2. And then from this, you want to go even more diagonal, in like kind of a diagonal order. And there's the last desert temple. And you can go in here and hop in. And this, I think, is the best one. If you hop in, this has pretty awesome stuff. Made everything so you it doesn't get blown up, so I can show you everything. So in this chest, you have some gold, not too much. You have 13. Then in this chest, not too much. You're all getting depressed now. You're like, oh. But then you turn this way. I'm going to show you that one. You turn this way, and you're like, okay, hopefully there's something good. Right there, you get diamond horse armor and 2 diamonds and 4 gold ingots. And not only that, get ready, guys, 2. Right? Go to this one. Get ready. Oh my gosh, there's 3 more diamonds right there. That's 5 diamonds, diamond sword, and a diamond pick easily, and another diamond horse armor, and more iron horse armor. So you don't have to worry about horse armors in the seed, because I'm pretty sure horse armor does not even break. But here are the coordinates to this. And I'll show you those mob spawner coordinates in a second. You can pause the screen. Everything will be in the description below when you're watching this live. When it passed already on my YouTube channel that I'll be uploading tonight, which is kind of late. It's 7:43 right now. And so that's basically the seed. And I'll tell you guys the seed if you're watching this live. If you do want the seed, I'm going to exit and show you the seed really quick. And it's also going to be in the description. So I hope you guys like this seed. It took me quite a long time to find it. But hopefully by the YouTube user ibxtoycat helped me find the best seed to show. So I hope I'm gonna try to find my own very seed by putting in my name multiple times in multiple combinations, and I'll tell you that actually as not as a code as an actual name, so it's actually even easier. So this is spawn, like I said, and I'm gonna exit and show you the main menu and show you what the actual seed is if you are watching this live, because I'm not going to post this live, obviously. So the new world right here, I put it in creative, but the seed is -1094874636. So it's not that long. I'm just going to stay on the screen just for a little bit more, just in case if you're watching this live, you can copy this down. And I hope you guys like this video, like I always say, and please subscribe, and make sure you subscribe and like ibxtoycat's videos. He's a really good YouTuber, and I think you should just give props to him, and I'm trying to give props to him. So I hope you guys like this video, and goodbye.